positive thing, like Clash of Clans versus Boom Boot. Yes, they both have their own acronym. First off, we have is, well, we're only, like, so you can buy other villages, right? But also another thing is you get these free build tokens, which you can actually just use if you have enough loot to upgrade something else. Plus, there's no walls. The laboratory is called an armory. And plus, there's temporary troops, except once in every month. There's actually once in every week. Like, there's Clone Rifleman month, there's a lot of stuff. And also those temporary troops, which are called proto troops, actually have a longer using housing space or unit size than the old one, like the Rainmaker is twice the size. Twice the housing space of the Rainmaker. It's 8, so yeah. And also about that, you can level it up by doing daily bosses. Yeah, you heard me right. And also another thing is that there's only one healer, and that healer is the medics. It's a ground healer. Plus, there's no air troops, which means there's only and also Also, another thing is there's random troop capacity on the landing crafts, which you're allowed to place all at once. I'm not saying that's a positive, but like the troop capacity is always random, or probably always 1. I think it's always 1 for the troop capacity. But also upgrading those will show you what you will upgrade in that. So this, that. And there's a troop that you will always upgrade, the Rifleman, since most of the time, or probably all of the time, the troop capacity is 1. And a Rifleman has just 1 housing space. It's like the weakest of them all. 1 unit size. It's so calling them housing space. But also instead of numbers of how much their movement speed is, be positive, it shows like on the scale of slow, which are what the tanks are, slow, moderate, to fast. Yeah. Slow, moderate, or fast. There's nothing more than that. This is just slow, moderate, or fast. Plus, the second village has weird, not weird stuff, but like the second village also ends sometimes with seasons. So sometimes, like when that season ends, you'll get gems and these things called trader tokens, which you can use to trade with this girl, the trader, to get epic stuff. Now normally on like holidays, like I think April Fools and the Black Friday, those two have a glitched trader. I think it's just only 1 day. Yeah. And to use, and like the reroll button was rerolling this. And that was just for like 1 day. Now this can be good for you when you're attacking, or bad when you're not attacking. the HQ is a one-shot defense. Basically, what this means is, check my attacks. This attack, you see how it didn't attack any other? See how it didn't attack any other defenses except the headquarters, which is also known as the HQ. Oh, how I can say that. The HQ. I'm not doing anything. Okay, this would be a you see how they didn't like shot each other? Yeah, I don't know what to do. I just found out that was a failed recording. Let's just put it at things 2. So you see this HQ, it's about to get demolished, and everything here is gonna get demolished. Yeah, everything else is taking with the headquarters, which you have to protect at all costs. Nothing else, just the HQ, because one-shotting, like, if you just attack the HQ, like, literally, you will lose. The person will lose. So it really just depends if you're an attacker or defender. If you're the defender, that's bad, but if you're the attacker, that's like good luck. And like difference. Getting difference in Clash of Clans. But also, there's these players in warships who put these in front of their base. And also you can stack the fences, you can put them in later. So, yeah. So, one engine room is basically, won't take out anything, but the last engine room will take out everything with it. So, you might find bases just only those 2. Oh, yeah. Okay, another positive is the armory, where, okay, I don't think that's a positive. Oh yeah, mines. So, mines are in the laboratory, and basically you can't upgrade them outside. So, the mines are basically just they're basically just the only traps that actually you can see. So, a thing about the boom mine, like, literally about any mine, the boom mine, and, like, the shock mine, all 3 of those mines are in the laboratory. So when you upgrade them, it's not just one mine that is being upgraded. It is all of them that are being upgraded. This other thing is, there's basically one thing that goes up to level 300, a mystical monument, and I'm not telling you what this does, there's like videos about it. So, the mystical monument is basically at HQ 11. This mystical monument is expensive, goes up to level 300, and in those 300 levels, you don't have to move up a single headquarter. Plus, there's also rushing, which doesn't actually, like, you have to upgrade stuff to rush. Is basically what I'm saying. So, you have to reach experience level 44, and I'm at level 43. Except this can kind of be rushing, because you can actually don't have to upgrade things. You don't have to get things here, but you can upgrade everything else to get to that point, which is kind of like rushing. But Yeah. And also, kind of like rushing is like, yeah, I just said that, but like, the other thing about rushing is you can't get the good stuff. And what I mean by that is, like, if you are rushing, you can't get, okay, yeah. Also, this happens with other ones, but you have to upgrade that to a certain level, and that to a certain level, and you have to upgrade that HQ, like, so my headquarters is at level 17, and my sawmill, to upgrade it to level 11, I need to upgrade it to headquarters 26, which is the new one. I don't get it. You have to wait. What was it? You have to wait 9 town halls. Not town halls. You have to wait 9 HQ levels to upgrade this a level again. I find that crazy. So this is the guy that we also, there's Boom Beach Frontlines made by Space Apes, which is now dead. But there's also Laser Rangers, and there's also other troops in memorial of it. So yeah. Also, an extra bonus is there's not just gold and elixir and dark elixir. And of course there's heroes, but you use gold to upgrade them, and only gold. And basically, the heroes actually never rest too. So, also another thing is that these trees, you don't, like, obstacles, really? Now, also, obstacles, you don't need a builder to remove them. It's always been like that. So you can use double of the amount of, like, what you're gonna remove it for to 1/5 of the amount. And also about having just not 3, but 4, like gold, wood, stone, and iron. All of them have a collector of it, and they all have a unique animation. Like a stone drill, a iron maker with lava, a sawmill, a residence, which is just these villagers walking the house to villagers walking around the house. Yeah, the residence is the villager's house. But also about the residents, they're paying their taxes every time they do that. So every time you upgrade their residence house, you actually increase their taxes, which they mean they have to walk around the map more to get more money. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true. Now that I can't unsee it, you can't unsee it. Also, everything except residents, which are the gold collectors, like every other collectors except residents, have multiple versions of it, or you can get at different HQ levels. No, we're not talking about spoilers. Now, next up, we have... Actually, I don't think that's good. Are you worried about, like, going against a clan better than you? Well, what about clan wars? Oh, operations. Operations are basically, the more higher you go, the more diamonds you'll get, which is basically gems. And yeah, you'll get those rewards. And another thing about this is you can't buy gems to get extra builders. You have to pay actual money. Yeah. So $2.99, and you wouldn't need like $2.50 gems to get an extra builder. So yeah, that's what I find quite interesting. Also, the extra builder is actually extra builders. So I just wanted to point that. Also, the storages have a unique animation on them. Like the residents opening and closing doors, and also, I'm not sure about iron storages. Wood storage have fans on them, and gold storage just have a money sign on them with money pouring out, which would it be good? And that money doesn't affect where you place it. So, yeah. And also, another thing about the armory, it just auto pumps. And it doesn't actually change the skin of the things, so you don't have to, yeah. Now also, the sculpture is actually a place where you can get these things that will sculpt statues. Like these are statues. The sculptor will sculpt them. And that can help you with your attacks or someone preventing you from attacking. Or gunboats. Also, another thing is, unlike spells where you have to wait, gunboats, you don't have to wait for your spells. You upgrade them to get extra spells in this case. And spells are basically just gunboat energy stuff, which sometimes are special expensive. So yeah, also you can lay out what your troops are in this, so you can actually motivate you upgrading the gunboat for some reason. Also, kind of like the walls, the gunboats, unlike the walls, gunboat takes time, but like the walls, gunboat doesn't include any builders, but you still have to use a build token to actually build it. Not build it, but for someone else to build it. Build tokens allow you to start building or upgrading without available workers. Basically that. And another thing is that freezing doesn't actually stop, but shock bombs do. So the shock bomb freezes anything, but the Cryoneers doesn't. But they're technically freezers. Also, the Cryoneers have, every troop has tags, but the Cryoneers have like 31 of them. So, yeah, I find that interesting. Now, also, shock bomb freezes everything, which I don't get why Cryoneers do that, because they're freezers. And also, Rune of Gold, they've got saves. Saves don't actually cost anything. Actually, you can't buy them. That's how non-cost worthy they are. You have to get them from submarines. Submarines are basically, you don't know what to do with your gold? Well, just make a submarine dive. Like a mission dive, right here. Yeah, this is a dive mission, and you can speed it up. I don't know how you speed it up. And this mystery box can be one of these saves. Yeah, I'm not joking. So, the saves are just runes and they don't cost anything. So you can get as much as 5 of them. And also these, and also there's gems, but there's also magic items, like the attack plan. The finish it is every troop or gun ability upgrade. And then instantly finishes any building upgrade, which can be used for 40 HQ. And also another positive thing, I know there's a lot, is that the HQ levels doesn't take as long as in the HQ levels. Or basically, as it can take as long, but at shorter town halls. In Clash of Clans. While Boom Beach, the higher, I don't know what I'm saying, but you know how Clash of Clans has 17 town halls? Boom Beach has 10 more. So, basically, since they're one-shotters, not one-shotters, since you only need to attack the HQ, they put a lot of health on them for headquarter level 1. This is how much is HQ level 27. But basically what I'm saying is HQ level 26 takes 3 days to upgrade. While in Clash of Clans, to upgrade your town hall from level 10 to level 11, it'll take 2.5 days. I'm not joking. Or maybe I am. It's probably HQ 25. So yeah, they frequently upload the things they only need to one-shot, and you'll just win. So yeah, they add those, but at least it's like 20 more HP, like, than the last. So like this is 20 extra. But also there's no barracks or dark barracks. You only get extra troops when you upgrade the HQ. So like Laser Ranger to HQ 19, you just upgrade it to level 19 and the Laser Ranger will be there. Not the heroes, you actually have to fight for the heroes. So yeah. Also another thing is that vaults, there's only one, actually protects your loot. And what I mean by that is, the vaults, when someone attacks your base, it can make a big difference of what you're attacking. So like, vault level 12 has less protection of your loot. Okay, so the whole purpose of the vault is to protect your loot when someone is attacking your base. So like, Rainmakers are attacking your base. Let's say your Rainmakers are attacking the Rainmakers are attacking your base. The loot stolen from it, the loot not stolen from it is this. And also there is storage capacity of the HQs. And next one we have here is you can't upgrade it during a weapon lab prototype is finished. Same with the armory. But you can research during when they're upgrading. So yeah. Plus, another thing, quads, I can't believe that voice is small. There's no big deals, if you know what I mean. And when I mean big deals, I mean like Clash of Clans, there's like Black Friday stuff somewhere, like Black Friday stuff, like $99.99. It'll say. But in Boom Beach, there's none of those offers. Even a cent. There's only like things that aren't loot per die, not loot per rifle. I don't know what I'm saying. And the only offers are you can't actually get them from that. I don't know what I'm saying. You can't actually get them from money, but you can get them from battles. Trader tokens. Trader tokens can help you get like those deals. Not deal, and doesn't help you get those deals, but it can help you get deals like those. But it's a crazy gambling. It's so crazy. And plus, you have to use 3 trader tokens for a single crate. And crate opening is like, you open one of those question marks and then you'll get it. Also, hero tokens is used to upgrade. Now how, yeah, I'm eating right now. Okay, so how the hero tokens work is the more higher one upgrade is, the higher level it is. So, yeah. Hero tokens are used to upgrade. And it's like the same hour. Like, how many hero tokens you're upgrading in one ability is how much hours is it. So, 1 hero token equals 1 hour. So, yeah. And this applies to everyone, except you have to upgrade a hero to a certain level to get it goes in like this pattern. Ding. Like the first level, ding, ding. And then I don't know. Does it pause? It doesn't pause. Like it was like, it's only just ding, 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 and then it restarts the pattern of that, and it ding, 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 each and every hero upgrade. So, yeah, each and every hero upgrade. But also, on a bad note, actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. So when I say every hero token is an hour, it can lead to days. And the upgrades can lead to days. But also, another thing about the upgrades, you can still use the heroes while they're upgrading. That is the thing. You can use the heroes while they're upgrading. So, yeah. And just like every other hero, except even that one that I showed you. So, yeah. Next up we have is, so you know in Clash of Clans, there's, like, to speed up the process, the villager will tell you, let's spend some gems. Green gems. Yeah, they're like that. Except, like, I don't know, like, I'm not sure if it's in only Boom Beach, but in Boom Beach, in the exact same tutorial, which is this guy who's doing the tutorial instead, you don't have to pay any gems. Actually, there's a lightning logo on it, like, right here, and going in that right now, that not in the tutorial leads to this. But not in the tutorial where there's like you train troops and also upgrade stuff. In the tutorial, and only in the tutorial, pressing this instantly finishes the upgrade. Doesn't matter if it's like 6 minutes. So yeah. Also, another thing is, are you tired of you having to load forever? Well, the radar has it for you. Not the radar's existence, but like what it does. The radar basically gets these clouds for you so that you can clear them, so that you can attack more bases. Once you're done with them, the only option you have is to gem it up if you don't have that much, or just get these daily bosses. And if you don't have those daily bosses, then I don't know what I was trying to get there. And then, if you don't have any one of those, I don't know what is that. If you don't have any gold, you don't have that much guns, you don't have that much money, wait till the next day for the next daily mission. I'm not joking. So, you don't have to search for hours looking for bases. Yeah, but you can look around your base, and this button is basically so that you can find a new opponent. Mostly of the time it doesn't work. It just makes the base harder. So, yeah, upgrading this will make it so that you have more explorable regions, which can sometimes get your hero. There. Now next up, yeah, I know this list is so long and I'm proud of it. Next up we have is, like, next to the edit mode button, the paint button, which you can find. But also this changes the looks of your troops in some events, and you can't get it if the event was already passed. And also villagers, which is like this guy who isn't a builder, just running around your base, kind of like Clash of Clans. But a regular one is default. But you can actually change the hats of them. And also buildings too. And also the island itself too, which is kind of like a scenery. Except the other things I mentioned aren't part of the scenery, so you can actually add extra of those. Alright, one word. Super potions. Super potions are basically boosters for your sculptures, and every time that you add one super power powder on it, it'll be 3 hours. So, let's say you have like 164 on it, you know, like, it doesn't stack the ability of the power powder, it stacks the time of it. So you can literally last like 5 days with that. Okay, now that out of the way, there is no long range difference. But you know how in defense, heroes are very distractive, and they don't even hope to get the star. The heroes, when you destroy them and take them down, they're not like gonna give you any stars. They're helping you. Destroying that will help you get to the other stars. That won't make you get the star. Kind of like critters, because they launch critters, and their health is at 400 at level 1. But these critter launchers are very useful. The critter launcher is very expensive, costs like 30 minutes to, the build time is 30 minutes, but the other building time, the second upgrading one is like 12 hours. It's not just that, it's what critters do from the critter launcher. From defense, they're like what I mentioned earlier, like heroes, defending heroes, there's so much of a distractor from the career launcher. And there's like, I don't know, like, I don't know how much it is, but like a bunch per second, a bunch. Now, the hero hut, kind of like the hero hull, you only have to upgrade it one time. And as you can see here in the Chief's Journey, you'll upgrade it at HQ4. And right now my hero hut is at level 2, and you can't upgrade it further than that, even like in HQ27. But like HQ level 4, the hero hut is basically one thing. And also the hero hut is, let's just say you have to fix it for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, total. It costs like 500 gold. Like, wood. That is how much it is to fix a hero hut, which after upgrading that, you will get the starter hero, Sergeant Brick. You don't even have to battle him, you just have to upgrade that. This title is very inspiring. For defenders, boom, actually, no. Okay, so what I was gonna say was defensive targets like the cannon, the sniper tower, the machine gun, and any other defense that are sky targeting. Those sky targeting defenses aren't sky targeting in Clash of Clans. So, yeah. Another thing is that using troops on the main island. Actually, no, they are. Now, I don't have very much other stuff to uncover, except this thing, which we call. You don't have to join the clan to actually get clan stuff. Like, the only clan stuff that you really have is friendly challenges and nothing else. So I'll try to think of other things, but that's literally the only thing that I have. Oh, unlike Clash of Clans, you can actually have ads in the Shucks box, and it will give you a reward. So if you ever wanted to watch ads, just click on that box, which I don't think anyone will want to.